Hey guys, so today I'm gonna do a video about the TV shows that I'm loving right now. I think all of them, or all of them except for one, are on Netflix, so they're very easy to access and stuff. The first one I'm gonna talk about is one that I'm sure most of you already watch because I feel like everyone watches it. Going by my Twitter feed, everyone talks about it, so that's Riverdale. Riverdale is based off of Archie comics, but not really. So I feel like the characters are based off those. So it's the same characters, but the storylines and everything else is just completely different. It is a bit like Pretty Little Liars in the sense that it's about some sort of mystery with murders and stuff like that in a town. It is based in like a high school setting, sort of, and it is targeted towards teenagers, I feel like, even though I'm not a teenager anymore, I'm 25. I do feel like it's targeted towards teenagers. They go to high school and they have that sort of very stylish clothing and stuff like in Pretty Little Liars, so that's why I make the connection. Now here's the thing, I don't think Riverdale is a good TV show. I don't think the writing's good, I don't think the storylines are good. I feel like everything's just a bit too much and it's very exaggerated and it's very... I don't think it's good TV, but I like it and I keep watching it, and I don't know if I like it because everyone watches it and I feel like I have to keep watching it, and at one point, and I feel like this is gonna happen at one point, I'm gonna get tired of it and I'm gonna stop watching, because that's what happened with Pretty Little Liars, so I feel like it's gonna be the same. But at the moment I really like it. I feel like there's something in it that I like, and I don't know if it's just that it's based off Archie comics, because I do like those comics, or I don't know what it is, but I'm hooked. I don't know. Let me know if you feel the same way, because I know some people actually think it's good, and I know some people think it's really bad, but they're still watching it. I don't know. Let me know. But like the dialogues and stuff, I'm just like, oh my god, this is so bad. The next one I have here is Once Upon a Time. And Once Upon a Time is a TV show that I've been watching forever, I feel like. It has like 5-6 seasons. I think this is season 6. So I've been watching it for years now, and it's changed a lot since the beginning, but at the same time it hasn't. I'm gonna have a little bit of a spoiler here, so I will put what time in the video the spoiler sort of ends. But if you haven't watched up to season 5, if you haven't seen season finale of season 5, don't listen to this unless you really don't care. Season 5 ends with Henry, which is like the kid that we've seen growing up, being an adult. So it basically jumps a few years forward in time. And when season 6 starts, everyone's lost their like memories again, which I feel like it's happened 5 times every season that's happened. And I do love this TV show. This is a TV show that I love and I will keep watching. I don't care if it gets bad. I don't think it has yet, but if it gets bad, I'm gonna keep watching it. I don't care. This is one that I'm invested in and I'm watching. But I feel like season 6, it's starting sort of where the whole show started. There's this parallel between what happened in season 1 with Emma having a kid and not really knowing what's happening, and now Henry having a kid and not knowing what's happening with that. And there's new characters, but at the same time there's old characters, which I'm very happy about, because if they get rid of Regina, I'm not watching that show. Well, I might. I say that I would, whatever happens. But Regina is my favorite. I love her. So yeah, that's what keeps me going. That she's gonna be there. And Hook. Love him. Yeah, I love Once Upon a Time, and I know this is all going back to the beginning again in some sort of way. And I've only seen 2 episodes this season. The 3rd one just came out on Netflix today, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I've only seen 2, but I'm a bit lost. I'm not sure if I missed something crucial while I was doing something while watching, or I don't know what's happened, but I'm very lost. But I love it. I love it. Watch it. If you haven't seen Once Upon a Time, honestly, just watch it. It's amazing and you'll be hooked. The next one is very different, and this is Designated Survivor. It is about a president in the United States. Well, let me go back a little bit. It's set in an imaginary timeline, I guess. So it's not like real politics, it's all fiction. There's like a bombing and the Capitol all collapses, everyone dies, the president dies, etc. So they have to get this guy to be the designated survivor. I mean, he was that before, but they get this designated survivor to be the president of the United States, and they kind of have to figure out like who did all that and there's like all this terrorism and things that go on within it that I think is quite interesting, and the FBI have to find things out, and the president. It's a bit of a propaganda TV show for, you know, the American dream and things like that, I feel like, but I love it. Kiefer Sutherland plays the president. If you guys watch 24, it's Jack Bauer from 24, so I love that. I love him, he's great, so I quite like that, and I think he plays a great president. I don't know, I feel like that's the point of the TV show. It works, I like it. Season 2 is out now, and they keep they keep uploading the episodes like weekly, I think. I'm not quite sure. I kind of watch it whenever I have time, but yeah, love it. Now we have one that I've talked about previously in some other video, I feel like, and that is Jane the Virgin. Jane the Virgin, okay, I feel like I'm a bit harsh with all the TV shows in this video, but Jane the Virgin is a TV show that I love as well. I think whenever you try to explain the show to people, everyone's just like, what even are you watching? So I'm not even gonna try to explain it, but it is a bit of a satirical telenovela style thing, but it's like an American drama. So it is quite well made, and it's very funny. It's a comedy, but it's drama, and at the same time there's like mystery and murders in it. The thing is, this season I feel like, even though the way it's made, and if you watch it, the way the narrator does things and stuff, that's all the same, and the elements are there, I feel like the essence of the show has completely changed. That has to do with Jane's life story, and whatever she's dealing with in this season is completely different than other seasons, so I feel like the show has changed a bit, and I'm not sure how I feel about it right now. I'm still watching it, I still love it, and I think Gina Rodriguez, she's amazing, so I'm gonna keep watching it, of course, but I feel like there's just something different about it now, and I'm not very excited about it in the way that I was before, but I feel like they're doing a great job in, you know, keeping the show the same but at the same time different. You don't want the same thing to happen all the time, and you don't want her struggles to be the same throughout every season, so I do understand where they're coming from in making it a bit different in what she's living and the way she acts and stuff, because it's basically like growing up, but I don't know. That's all I'm saying, but I love it, and that's why it's in this video. The next one is Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. That's another one that I watch all the time. I've probably talked about it before as well. I do like it, I love it. I basically watch it for the music clips, music videos within it, I guess. I watch it for the musical part. I'm not really invested in her story, and I just don't like her character, like the main character. I just don't like her, but I keep watching for the musical elements, and it is funny, and I do enjoy some parts of it, but it's not my favorite because I don't relate to the characters and I don't really like them that much. There's not a character that I actually like their personality and stuff. I don't really like them. I wouldn't be friends with them, if that makes sense. But I do love the musical elements of it, and that's my favorite part, and that's why I watch it. Now we have a new one, which is Star Trek Discovery. It is about Star Trek. We all know what that is. If you don't know what Star Trek is, I don't know where you're living, but it is quite cool. I don't know, I've only watched 2 episodes so far. There are 5 out, I've only watched 2, but I like it. It's just Star Trek. So if you like Star Trek, you're gonna like it. It's very well made. It's not a stupid remake. I think it's made quite well, and the storyline seems to go places. So I don't know, don't want to give anything out, but if you're into that sort of sci-fi thing, then you're gonna like it. I think it's pretty good. I've only seen 2 episodes, but I'm gonna say that it's good. And the last one, which is not on Netflix, the new season at least, unfortunately, is The Flash. You guys know I have to talk about it. It's one of my all-time favorite TV shows. The Flash is just amazing. He's my favorite superhero. Love The Flash, love Grant Gustin, so I have to talk about it. It's amazing. I feel like they keep using things that they've done in previous seasons, and they keep coming back to them, which is a good way to remind people of where their story is going and things like that. I love it. It's The Flash. It's amazing. What can I say? It's a superhero show that I love, and that's gonna be it, I think. I don't want to keep boring you about how much I love The Flash, but I love it. So that's gonna be everything for today. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you want more TV show, movie related videos, let me know in the comments what you guys want me to do. And with all that, I guess I'm gonna sign off, and I will see you guys later with another video. Bye!